Alright, so what's good, guys? I hope everybody had a banging Merry Christmas and a good holiday. Hope everybody stayed safe. Yeah, back out here wrenching the next day after Christmas. Got to do a tune-up today, do some spark plugs, and I was going to get a valve cover gasket, but they didn't have shit at Advanced Auto Parts, so screw it. Let's stick with what I got to do. Alright, so for this the spark plug job, you're going to need a couple tools here. You got your torque wrench, your ratchet with a 10 mil and an extension, flathead screwdriver, longer 3/8 drive extension, your spark plugs, and I lost my tool, but these are, I think, are 14 mil, either 12 or 14, and you want to get the socket with the magnetic head. I can't find mine right now, so I'm gonna have to use that. And then you got your copper anti-seize lubricant to put on the spark plugs when they come out, or the new ones. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is remove the negative side of your battery. This is a 10 mil right here. So just slide up. Tuck it down off to the side there. Alright, next you want to take off this piece right here. So take your flathead and just turn these left. So it's like, and then this should just pop right off. Move that over to the side. Alright, so after that, you got this, basically this cable that runs down and it connects onto your alternator. So there's this rubber piece, you want to take that back, and there's a bolt under there. Mine's a 10 mil, but I also custom made something down there, so yours might be different. And then on this other side, you can see I pulled the rubber piece off. It connects. It's like right into the back of the or the front of the alternator right there. So you want to take off both of those pieces. Should just come off by hand. That came right off. You can see this piece right here. I fold this rubber back. It's like a little, that's where the bolt goes on there. And then this piece just comes right off. Pull this cable up through. Alright. Alright, you're gonna get your 10 mil out, and you're gonna take this one off. You have all these 4 little black ones in the front, another one on the side here, and then 2 black ones on the top. Alright, so now that the nuts are all off, you want to take your cruise control and your accelerator cable and just tuck them behind your intake back here, so they're out of your way now. Alright, then you have 2 sensors to the left here, so you want to plug this first one, which goes to your EGR, I believe, and then there's one right under there. Take those off. Alright, then last, to get this whole assembly off, you want to take your flathead and stick it right in this back one here and push away from you. And that lifts this little pin up and out. There's all your coil packs right there. Now that this is off, just kind of just tuck this off to the side here. I went the cheap way out. I could have got the coil packs too, but they're kind of expensive, so I was just like, you know, I'll just stick to spark plugs. And there they are. Can't really see down in the chambers, but there's your 4 spark plugs down there. Alright, then next you're going to take your ratchet, and My current spark plugs in here right now are a 16 mil, so get your extension, a 16 mil, and loosen each one of them. Alright, and since I don't have my spark plug tool, I'm going to do a really ghetto thing right here. I'm going to take a straw, put it right on top of the spark plug, and hopefully pray that I can get this out here. Oh yes! Look at that. Mint. Alright, so now that they're all out, these actually don't even look like that bad, so I might reuse them. And since these are iridiums, I'm gonna probably return these because these are G-Power, so they're under them. All right, so guys, the last step you want to do before you put these in is you want to take your copper anti-seize lubricant and just simply apply a layer around the tread of the spark plug. Alright, so guys, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed my spark plug video, and yeah, pretty much everything is just the same. Just put everything back together the way you took it apart, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Peace.